Welcome all to yet another video, Dr. RS and you, on the science of cosmetics and personal care products. So, you can type Ramesh Suria Surya Narayanan in the YouTube videos. In the Google, you will get all my YouTube videos, and this is my email ID. Today we are going to part 102. We are continuing the question bank. Part 101 was question banks from our YouTube video part 1 to 20, and question bank 2 is from our YouTube video part 21 to 40. Continued from question bank 1, right? 44 questions were there in the question bank 1. We start from 45. Explain with examples the 3 perfumery notes that are built in a perfume. Top note, middle note, bottom note, or the base note. So 3 notes. So these are, you can explain with examples. What is the difference between perfume and a flavor? Perfume is almost for external products, personal care products, and the flavor is whatever is taken inside. It's a Bonvita flavor, not a perfume. It is a toothpaste flavor, not a toothpaste perfume. But it's a cream perfume, not cream flavor. So that is the difference, right? Write a note on allergens listed in EU cosmetic regulation. Annexer 3. See, basically on perfumes, right? There are a lot of perfumery ingredients that are listed in Annexure 3. Okay. These perfumery ingredients above a certain level has to, in the final product, has to go in the label. It has to come in the label. So you have to get the certification from the perfume suppliers on the levels, right? So that is there. So you can go through that, and this you have to be aware. So in some of the in India the rule is not there, but in the European in the European Union the guideline is there. On the label you can see at the end lot of chemical names are there. They're all from the perfumes. Explain salient feature of a perfume brief issued by cosmetic manufacturing company to the perfume suppliers. Perfume brief we discussed. Write notes on ceramides, filaggrin, occlusive ingredients. Write a note on moisturizing skin by supplying moisture. Explain the causes and management of prickly heat. What are the common causes for acne? Explain management of acne-prone skin through cosmeceutical products. What are the common causes for dandruff? Discuss various actives used in cosmeceuticals to address dandruff. What are the causes? What are the causes for body odor? Discuss various deodorant actives used in cosmeceutical products. Question 55. Discuss the mechanism of action of antiperspirants. List down various actives used as antiperspirants, including regulatory considerations. Right? Mention the attributes of an ideal sunscreen agent. Enumerate the differences in the properties and application of organic and inorganic sunscreens. Combination of sunscreens provide broad spectrum UV protection. Substantiate the statement. Write a note on regulatory considerations for sunscreen ingredients and products. Enumerate causes and biological changes in skin on aging. Discuss the application of various cosmeceutical actives to address skin aging. List down various actives used in managing skin pigmentation with a note on their mechanism of action. Write short notes on niacinamide and hydroquinone in managing skin pigmentation. What are the general steps to maintain skin health? I have given a gist of in this part. What are the general steps to maintain skin health? Cleansing, toning, moisturizing, and protection from sunlight. These are the steps I have given. So just for your knowledge, you can go through that. Explain the mechanism of action of fluoride on teeth. Discuss approaches to address sensitive teeth. Explain the benefit of antioxidants for oral care. Write notes on fluorosis, hydroxyapatite, sodium bicarbonate in oral care. Explain with examples the application of antibacterial agents for oral care. Explain with examples the application of astringents for oral care. Explain with examples the application of antioxidants for oral care. Explain various actives used for teeth whitening and their mechanism of action. Define sap value, acid value, ester value, iodine value and hydroxyl value. Explain the application of zeta potential measurements in biphasic systems. Define the term rheology and its application in cosmetic industry. Explain the terms Newtonian and non-Newtonian fluids. Define the term thixotropy and its importance in cosmetic formulations. Write a note on the importance of viscoelastic parameter in characterizing cosmetic products. Right? Explain the principle of optical, sieving and sedimentation methods of determining particle size. Explain the application of dynamic light scattering technique to measure particle size. Define the term emulsion. What are different types of emulsions? Explain tests to identify oil in water and water in oil type of emulsions. Define an emulsifying agents. Classify emulsifying agents with examples. Define the term HLB, hydrophilic lipophilic balance, right? Explain its application in formulating emulsions. So this is a problem which this is another problem, right? So here calculate the HLB of a mixture of 40% span 60 and 60% tween 60. Here HLB of tween 60 is 14.9 and span is 4.7. A mixture of two emulsifiers have HLB 13.5. Calculate the percentage of each emulsifier if it contains bridge 35 and span 80 as emulsifiers, right? A formula has been given and the emulsifier level has been given. So you have to calculate the required HLB for the product and how many grams of span 80 and tween 60 should be used in the formula to make 1 kg of the product, the cream, right? This is the thing. So these are the question banks from part 21 to part 40 of the YouTube videos. So just go through the question banks. When you go through the question banks, then you will try to find out the answers, right? When you try to find out the answer, then you can appreciate what is being discussed, right? Then you can take the questions, the answers from there, and you can also read further literature to develop the knowledge about that particular aspect, right? Thank you very much for connecting me in this video. Till we get connected in the next video, be smiling, be happy, be blessed. Thank you.